Ashay, what's good, people? It is First Sergeant Dobie, typically with the Lioness Den. For your eyes only. It's First Sergeant Dobie, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up, please. Like, hit the notification bell, so anytime that I go live, drop an upload, the people will be notified. And I salute everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Please, I hope everyone is safe. I hope everyone is doing well. Much salute to the people. Please take care of yourself, take care of one another. Salute to my girl Yaya, who I saw today. And so much stuff popping off today. So much stuff going on, but I wanted to come on here because I'm chiming in live and direct from ATL Atlanta. Salute to the Dirty South, y'all. And it's just wonderful. This is the land. This land down here. So the land is just so special. So special. We have to understand, y'all. Well, at least for those of us who claim the land. Those of us who claim of the land. If you don't claim of the land, we don't expect you to get it. I don't. I'm talking and speaking to the people, the tribe, those who claim of the land, right? Us, the people of the land. How we know the land is so special. And my daughter actually was suggesting that I read this book. And she was like, Mom, you should read this book. And she pulled it out. And the book is called Bone Rooms. Bone Rooms is the name of the book. And this book is about the bones and all the different various things that these schools, these institutions, these universities have obtained, um, of sacred bones, sacred items, people, sacred to the people of this land. Okay. Once again, the book is called Bone Rooms. I suggest any of those who are, just interested in learning of more of our plight, the people who are claiming to be of the land, our plight when we speak of these institutions, even such institutions that my daughter has graduated from, these Ivy League universities. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted, right? In like places such as Philadelphia, right? Places such as um, Boston, all these places in these a lot just universities that have and are in possession of such sacred items that really belong to the people of the land, belong to the land in which we're taking pilgrimage, just where mounds have been desecrated, the land has been desecrated. Even down here, even though the land favors us, people, right? We must know is no different. We must still know the history of the land. It favors us, and we must offer to the land. We must place offerings to the land. So, like here, down here in Georgia, we have like Lake Lanier, which is formerly known as Oscarville. However, although it's formerly known as Oscarville, it also was a mound. It was a sacred site. It is still the sacred site of a mound, although this mound has been desecrated. And it has said that something so powerful, or just something so magnificent, was found, said to have been found, of this particular mound over there, which is now Lake Lanier, which was formerly Oscarville, which is also that of a sacred mound site, right? Now turned into Lake Lanier. And a lot of people don't know the history of the land. Here also in Macon, Georgia, all my people, many of my people are buried here. I mean, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth grandparents. My second great grandfather, he was lynched, Joseph Frazier. He was lynched in February of 1919. Now, his father, Joshua, right? So this was 1919. His father, Joshua, would have been my third great grandfather. And then his father, Joseph, which was my fourth great grandfather, he was born, let's just start there. My fourth great grandfather, who was born in 1836, y'all. Now think of when the Civil War occurred. This particular grandfather, fourth great grandfather, which was named Joseph, was born 1836. See, Joseph had Joshua. Joshua had a son who he named Joseph, right? That Joseph got lynched, unfortunately. And then Joseph had Doris. It flipped into him having a daughter. And that daughter was brought to Chicago to be raised with his sister, which was her auntie. My great grandmother's auntie raised her. And then my great grandmother had my grandmother had my mother, and my mother had me. I'm three generations removed from here, the South, specifically Georgia, these parts on my maternal side. And I'm one generation removed from the South, which is Tennessee on my father's side, in which both my maternal and my paternal sides are from such parts as Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. Y'all, the people y'all know, y'all know, Mississippi, Louisiana, y'all know. If you know, you know, right? So all these parts. So it's very special. One must know their history. I don't ever tell anyone what I encourage the people to all learn who they are, learn who you are, what you are, learn your family history. I know my people's history very well. Learn your history. Yet I don't sit and tell people their history, right? I'm not here to tell you your history, where you from, where your people from. Quite frankly, I don't care. No disrespect. Like, you're supposed to care where you from. You're supposed to care who you are. It's not for me to care who you are. It's for you to care who you are and who your people are. I'm here to not disrespect who you are and your people are. I come in peace. We come in peace. We just acknowledge who we are, and we can respect who you claim to be, okay? Even if it's a slave or the slave minded. I promise you we do. Right? But I came on here because, and I'm watching this movie, y'all. So I'm not going to be long because I've been also, we've been watching some movies. One has been Straw. That's with Taraji P. Henson. All these movies, the movies that I'm about to name, are both Tyler Perry movies. Made in Georgia, right? Actually, made in Georgia. Yeah. One is Straw with Taraji P. Henson, and that is like a psychological thriller. It is about a woman who, in the movie, it's a depiction of her kids being her daughter, rather. Her daughter is sick, and the daughter was removed of her care, her custody, temporarily, right, by DCFS, ACS. So that's that with that story, and it goes from there, right? And it's about um also where she has a sick child, and once again, this sick child, is taken by DCFS, ACS, DCFS. Okay, in her mind, her child is taken. This is not funny, y'all. Watch the movie. Once again, in the character, Taraji P. Henson's mind, right? Her child, the DCFS, ACS has taken her sick child. And yeah, and then it goes from there, right? She's like getting pushed and pushed and more pressured and more pressure. And it appears as though it's making her crash out, right? And then it goes into just a bank robbery, like so much pressure that it pushes her into like committing a bank robbery in a sense, right? And I don't want to put no spoilers, so that's enough with that. And then I'm also watching the 6888, right? And this movie is with and it's by Tyler Perry as well. It is with Kerry Washington, right? And it's about Black women who enlisted in the army during World War II, and it's based on. They're saying it's based on a true story of these women that once again served, enlisted in the army during World War II, and they were shipped off to Europe, right? Eh, Wanting to fight Hitler, and it's very emotional. Both of the movies are very emotional. I think both of the movies were pretty decent. I have more questions with, well, actually, both of the movies are very compelling people. I have questions with the first movie, Straw. That's really dealing with mental health. It's a psychological thriller. Now, the second one is about women of color wanting to go off into the war and fight, and feeling as though they're not facing racism, basically, right? Being treated as if they're inadequate, not up to par, and they're the best. They're the best of the best, right? We prove time and time again that people of the melanin and black people are the best of the best at what we do. But yeah, y'all can check those movies out, both by Tyler Perry, both made in Georgia, that type of shit. But I'm really tired of Tyler. He got the studios down here, so I understand. And I lived down here at the time when he was thinking about purchasing the studio. That would be in 2011, right? Okay, I know for a fact because I lived down here, temporarily in 2011. Okay, when Barack Obama was running for a second term going into 2012, because I worked the Obama election down here in Atlanta in 2011, going into 2012, right? Because he was first, Obama became first president in 2008. Once again, he ran again and he became president in 2012. While I worked his campaign, Obama's campaigns at a pop-up place, right? They put up pop-up shops. No different than like what I've worked in Illinois and Chicago, right? Beverly and those neighborhoods where they rent these places, and it was no different here. Obama had rented a place right here, not far from the Coca-Cola factory, right? Set up shop, and I worked Obama's campaign here in Atlanta. Once again, that's 2011 going into 2012. So y'all go fact check that. Your girl been around a long time working these elections. Geez, a long time. Y'all, that was in 2011, long before I came on ScrewTube. Long time, long time. I worked Obama's election month. Mickey Ficky, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Okay? Long before I even got up on the ScrewTube. I've been working elections and doing what I do long before I even had a ScrewTube channel, please. Stop playing with us. Just like my nose ring. Had it long before I came up on ScrewTube. We true to this. We're not new to this. We're not new to nonprofits. I'm not new to serving. It's these other bitches. It's you bitches. It's you goofy bitches. And they know who the fuck I'm talking to. It's you dumb bitches that are new. It's you dumb bitch since whatever, since wherever they started from. Okay, Munchie X, where it started from? To me, where did you say it started from? Bitch, wherever it fucking started from, it started way ancients more long with us, like to a Munchie X, than with wherever the fuck it started with this bitch. Whatever the fuck she said on Tasha K or whatever the fuck she claims, wherever it got under the half breed spirit so much where she wanted to become an activist. So she's saying, bitch, whatever the fuck you do, whatever. What I'm telling you, we've been in the game. I've been doing what I've been doing, bitch, for eons. Ancient, like King Akhenaten, bitch. Ancient, bitch. Way before camera, way before something affected you to make your ass get up here and want to clout chase and pretend that, Sonia Massey people are getting in touch with you, or that you're in the parts like of Inglewood here in Chicago. Where here in Chicago, well, there in Chicago rather, my native city where I was born. Remember, I'm a couple times removed from the South, right? Let's keep up. Now in Chicago, this is really why I came up, because of all the shootings that occurred, this weekend, thus far. And this is Sunday going into Monday morning, so the official numbers aren't all in. But as of right now, at least 44 people shot, at least 6 people killed. We know what took place at Mellow Buck's album release party, which who is a known, the intel I've gathered is a known drill rapper, Mellow Bucks, right? Was killed. But then we also have a young lady who was, one to work with the Inglewood Fire Department. Now, I used to live in Inglewood myself. I used to stay on right off of 60, like 60th and Hermitage. I got family that stayed in Inglewood, like off of 56 and Sealy. These places we don't stay no more, to the people. But I used to stay there. I worked elections. Y'all have seen me on camera at the church. Where the fucking seahorse, that bitch in New York, that fucking petty, goofy bitch in New York, right? BGI, who fucks with the real BGI, that goofy bitch, right? Aaliyah Farnell, real talk, right? the goofy bitch who's running down trying to call precincts in Inglewood, churches here, right? The same in Inglewood where a goofy PPP loan bitch, a petty bitch, right? Otis, big diaper pull up bitch, right? That I have no chill for because bitch, they fucking around with that fuck around. You got just, I can see where the tendency where violence come in, especially when you shut a bitch down. You got, like me, I do the work and I'm very passionate, so I don't have no chill for goofy ass bitches that are up here on social media threatening my fucking life. I don't know how you motherfuckers take shit. I'm not trying to like come to my people. Let's not get it twisted, but I'm really feeling some type of way because we got a lot of violence going on. And I'm not one who promotes violence. I'm one who stand 10 toes down for justice. And at the same time, don't be coming out here advocating for which is right. Standing up, doing the work. I got goofy ass bitches such as this fucking goofy ass Aaliyah fucking Farnell, Khadijah fuckface, right? The big pull up artist bitch. Energy. Be the one who wants to, perpetrate BGI. The same bitch that thought she could hit up my daughter's non-profit and pull some fucking raggedy ass bullshit because she's a dyke. The bitch is a dyke. Period. She's a gacy. She's a sexual deviant who's also tried to come on to me. And you can see it all in the goddamn messages. Look how dykish this bitch is. Clock this bitch. But see, the only thing is, you don't fuck with my people. You don't fuck with me. You definitely don't fuck with my kids. You don't do none of this while sitting over here hiding your motherfucking hands, bitch. Trying to hide motherfuckers while you lie to motherfuckers. So we don't play no games. So for everybody, I'm just putting this out here too. For every goofy motherfucker that roll with this bitch, count your motherfucking days, niggas. Don't fuck with me and mine. You motherfuckers can stay over there with that goofy Timu fucking fringe face bitch. That goofy motherfucking hoe. Stay the fuck over there with the bitch. What I'm telling you motherfuckers is you better not fucks with ours though. And you can take it how you want it. Take it how you want it, bitch. But this honest bitch is a bitch that said she was out to kill Dobie. That was her mission. And she wants to call precincts and do all this dumb shit and fuck with my kids. And when she gets fucked up in the gang, motherfuckers, what? She's getting fucked up royally in the gang. So, like I said to her people, to all you motherfuckers that don't get a bitch to bat, we know how motherfucking people don't fuck with her. It's just this goofy ass cyber seahorse brigade because it ain't your family, bitch. It ain't the Johnsons. It ain't the Swintons, bitch. It ain't them. It ain't the Fardins, bitch. None of them fuck with you. Your people think you're dumb. And I just respect that. The fact that your mama and them know that your stupid grown ass is gonna do what the fuck you gonna do. They can't stop your dumb ass. They can't make this goofy ass bitch. They can't reel off a clip. That's her motherfucking audience. It ain't her motherfucking family. It ain't her blood. You see, they contact me. It ain't them. I want y'all to understand. Like, her family don't rock with her. These people don't rock with her. And it's something when your family trying to get your ass on a straight and narrow, tell your ass to stop doing the shit that you're doing, and you don't fucking listen. And she runs off with this fucking these miserable ass motherfuckers that are like in their 80s and 90s. That's sad. When you motherfuckers like 80 and fucking 90, 78, this is her fucking audience age, so you know it's a wrap. These bitches got one foot in the grave. You know, they live miserable ass lives. Because for a goofy ass bitch that's like half y'all ace, y'all to pay attention to this Jerry Springer, Maury Povich bullshit that this bitch do and rally it on. I know those types. We know those types. Those miserable motherfuckers that done lived, they life has already been shot. Like a Carissa D and shit, bitch, your life already shot. Miserable, getting put out, don't have no type of healthy family dynamics or relationships. They some goofy motherfuckers. These are the type of motherfuckers, goofy old ass motherfuckers who ain't never had any type of intellect, ain't never had no type of prosperity going for them. They all fucking trauma bonding mentalities and shit, and they all fucking miserable. They all are fucking miserable. Y'all, they just broke. Y'all are broke as fuck and miserable. That goes for P. Smitty, the Shirley Lair, you know who the fuck you are. Laura Gina Patrizia, Seven, you motherfucker. Matthew Barstow, all you motherfuckers, pathetic. Shame on you bitches. Just don't fuck with us or you gonna get fucked with. Now the whole point is going back to the violence, not that's sad. Put the guns down. I got a phone call. I got to get out. I know this is people hitting me up. So they probably trying to say, "Hey, look, it's all good, right? Okay, don't get swiped off the map."